Obviously, this is a crowd of people who are kind of fans of this thing called Bitcoin. We've spoken about it ourselves. I think everyone in this room naturally thinks Bitcoin is a great tool because the government can't steal it, they can't control it, and they can't print it. Do you see Bitcoin as a tool for government?
I see it as a tool for taking power away from government. And that is why I fundamentally support it. In fact, when I was in the Treasury back in 2017, I wanted us to become a leading country for Bitcoin and crypto. But there was such huge resistance from the usual suspects at the Bank of England, at the FSA, etc., wherever it became the FCA. There was huge resistance because the bureaucracy know perfectly well that it is an antidote to their power, which is why they hate it so much, and they do hate it. And this is also why central banks are trying to introduce CBDCs, because they want to control it, they want to have the control, they want to use it as a way of having more control over the population. And this is why it is such a good thing, in my opinion, that Bitcoin is doing well. I also am a supporter of the fact gold is doing well as well, because what we have seen over the past 30 or 40 years is a complete failure of fiat currency, a complete failure of central banks, and they're not being held to account.